Alright, I'm Uncool Chuck, Righteous Rebel, Denim and Apparel. Just like into the arts in general. Anything artistic, I'm supporting it. I'm for it. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to support as many people as I can. Outside of like clothes and things, I paint. I want to touch like videos. I want to do photography. I want to do music. I want to do damn near everything. I want to just leave my legacy stand in as many expressive forms as possible. I know I probably don't look like it, but I'm from Philadelphia, born and raised. I lived here my whole life, and I'm just for the city. Like I want to see the city advance the way that I think it should. I want us to have the light on us the way these other cities have that probably ain't as talented as us, or probably don't have as much history or influence as we have. I just want Philadelphia to be great as it can be, as it's supposed to be. Pretty much. That pretty much sums it up. As far as how I feel about the city right now, I'm a little jaded because I see a lot of certain things going on that I can't really. I can cuss. I can.
Hey, do your thing, man.
Express it. Okay. There's a lot of shit I don't really fuck with. And come on. I'm serious as shit too. I wouldn't say yeah if you.
Come on, do. Hey.
What's your name? All right, tell the people who you are.
My name's China Williams, right?
What you do? You do something. You here. You existing. So you do something. You go to school. What school you go to? Can they hear her on the show?
Yeah, speak up.
Yeah, speak up.
Where you go? Hey, what school you go to?
I go to work and vacation.
What you want to do? Right?
I don't know.
You don't know yet? You don't have a passion for nothing yet? What grade you in? Oh, you only 8th grade? Oh shit, well damn, you got a lot of time, yo.
Yep.
You got a lot of time. Just make sure whatever you do is something that you want to do, not something that people
I don't even know, but...
It don't matter, she in it. Y'all want to get in it? Y'all want to say
Go
something?
ahead. Where y'all putting it in?
I don't know yet. I just got the invitation to be in the video. This is a project he working on. He decided to include me in it, so it ain't gonna listen. It ain't no ratchet shit that's gonna get y'all in trouble, so don't worry about that.
I just don't know what the video is. It's a project.
Yeah, it's a project.
What school you went to?
Talk to me.
Well, I went to Villanova University.
Y'all you want to say something? You want to say something? You chilling? You chilling? All right, China. Well, thank you for your input. Y'all have a good one. Shit like that. Like I want the youth to be able to just like be cool with expressing themselves. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I want to be in this joint. All right, come get down. You know what I'm saying? To express who you are, be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Back to what I was saying as far as like certain shit that's going on in the city. I just really want the city, like everybody, this whole creative circle, I want us to like really like fuck with each other. And I do certain things, everything that I do, I try to involve other people in it, other talented, creative people, because it's bigger than me. I could be on some selfish shit and just straight be on some, oh, it's all about Chuck, it's all about Righteous Rebel, Denim and Apparel, but it's so many other talented people out here that I know. On some business shit and on some personal shit, and I would just feel wrong not including them in certain things. If I have a light, I want to share my light. And I feel like everybody should be on that type of time as far as the city goes, as far as like making the city pop and getting exposure for everybody. You got people out here that's solely focused on them and they pretend to fuck with each other. I mean, they pretend to fuck with people, mainly on some personal gain shit. They just want to utilize niggas for what they can use them for. You got fake niggas out here that pretend to like really fuck with the culture, and they just using people to make themselves look bigger. I ain't gonna say no names, but we know those people. So many like it's just so many like fake people out here, and the bad thing is like these are the people that's highly respected, or they got like mad connections and they doing a lot of things, and just like it's fucked up because you got like a small little group of people with so much influence, and they don't realize they power, what they can really do in the grand scheme of things. They just rather make themselves look bigger and fuck with like only certain people because they know it'll again make them look better or whatever. It's whack to me. Like I look at like all these other cities that had a turn in the spotlight that's popping. You look at cities like Chicago that's popping right now. Atlanta's popping, when like Houston and all that shit was popping, LA was popping. They like them niggas consistently laying the fucking blueprint for us. Like, yo, fuck with each other. Fuck with each other. Everybody work together, everybody move together, and y'all win. Y'all get the spotlight, y'all get y'all turn. And I stress that shit. I don't know how much I gotta stress that shit. It's like, yo, when y'all gonna learn? Like, if we all fuck with each other, legit fuck with each other,
I'm in Rit right now.
we'll win. It wouldn't be such a fucking struggle. You would have all these, you know, record labels or whatever come in here and really check your shit. Cause it's one of them things like you see one person and then they fucking with everybody or they fucking with a group of people. It's like, oh, so, all right, we looking at you, but like, who's this person you always fucking with? Or who this person that's doing your videos? Who this person doing your album art? Who this person that run the studio you recording in? You know what I'm saying? But niggas rather everybody just want to be the man. Instead of being men, you know what I'm saying, and doing this shit together and building it up together, everybody just want to be the one focal point that everybody's looking at, and I think that's whack. Then it's like other shit, I'm just looking at like how certain shit becomes trendy. I'm looking at art in general. Like right now, I'm seeing how that shit's becoming trendy, and it's like niggas ain't even really doing that shit for the right reasons. People not really using art to like express who they are. Motherfuckers just using that shit as a way to make money, and I can't be mad at that or whatever, because I mean we live in a world where you need money, but people like legit talented as fuck out here as far as art go, and they doing whatever is like it's cool, so they can make money, and then they get to a point where it's like they compromise who they are, and they not really expressing themselves through their art. They just expressing some shit that the machine is behind. So in essence, you just fall in line and become damn near like a fucking robot. You just doing whatever the quote unquote verbal machine should do. I just want people to like really express themselves. I'm all about expression. I think that's one of the reasons why people respect me as much as they do. Because I express myself in all facets. The crazy thing is I got a text the other morning from a young chick I'm cool with. She's an artist, and I think she's a dope ass artist, but she legit told me that if somebody asked her who was her top 5 modern artists right now, she said I would be at the top of this because she legit said I'm a walking masterpiece. That shit almost made me cry. But she said I'm a walking masterpiece because I'm always expressing myself in everything that I do. There's never nothing that I create that you will question like, what type of time Chuck was on when he did that? Or that's not really some Chuck shit. She was saying like, how you got, like I was saying, you got some artists out here that perform to whatever that's cool and popular right now for money's sake. But she was like, you don't do shit like that. Like, everything you do is really you. And that was probably like the nicest shit anybody ever told me. And I'm just like, yo, I just wish everybody was like that. I'm not saying I'm the prototype, the perfect person to be, but I feel like if I can do that shit, anybody can do that shit. It's not that hard. Excuse me. Like, you're you. Be who you are. Express who you are as much as you can. If you are artistically inclined, express who you are through your art. You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to dress a certain way. You might not be able to excuse me, make how you look a certain way. Cause you're not gonna be comfortable with that shit. But as far as the art go, like you shouldn't shut that up because that's yours. You own that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should tell you how to create anything. And that's music, that's clothes, that's videos, that's photography, paintings, whatever. Nobody should control that shit because if it's really art and it's yours, it's really yours. Not some shit that you picked up because you think it's cool, but it's really your craft. You supposed to own that shit. You supposed to make everybody else see that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just another thing I wish people would like. You don't have to be, just because some shit's popular, you ain't gotta be that shit. God or God the universe created you for you to be who you are. If you can show everybody who you are. If he wanted you to be somebody else, probably wouldn't have made you on some real shit. You probably wouldn't be here because that other person already exists. So it's like, why duplicate some shit that's already hot or something that's already getting all this love? But like, you got you to be. You should make people want to love and respect you. And if they don't, it's one of the things you should still be comfortable with who you are. Like, all right, everything ain't for everybody. But the thing is, somebody's gonna respect this shit. Somebody gonna appreciate this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just think if people thought on that chord, people was on that wave, then I think we would probably advance more. You wouldn't have so much bullshit going on. So much fucking, so much nonsense going on. I don't even like, honestly, y'all, I could go on for like days just talking about shit, because I'm always like kind of going off, and sometimes I gotta curb that shit because I don't want to make niggas, I don't want to upset people, or I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but it's just like, goddamn, when we gonna learn, when we gonna get it, and I hope we get it before it's too late. I'm gonna keep trying to do what I can do with people in the city and trying to advance the city as much as I can. But I mean, I'm only one person, and I ain't got like no super massive connects with this corporation or this group of people. But I really think I'm genuine, and I want everybody to win. So I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to shine light on the people that I think deserve it. Excuse me. And I just hope people understand that shit. Hope people get it, and eventually they see like, yo, all right, if we move together and we stop the bullshit and we really be who we are, be more comfortable expressing ourselves, and really want to advance in our craft and advance in the culture, we gotta move together. We move together as a unit. You know what I'm saying? We'll win. Eventually, we'll all win. And even if we don't all win, I mean, it's still one of them things where we'll more than likely we'll all be a part of something that's bigger than us. And like, what's realer than that? You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not getting it on your own, it's like, yo, all right, I'm working with this person. We doing this shit. Or I'm working with this person, we doing this shit. Or I know this person, they doing their thing, and it's all love. I support them genuinely. Like, even if people not checking for me, if it's somebody I know or somebody I respect and they getting all the love, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna support that shit wholeheartedly. I'm not gonna hate, I'm not gonna be on some shit like, I'm better than this nigga, or I'm better than her, or I'm better than whoever, whatever. No, I'm gonna support you, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, in turn, me supporting you, like, you know, you might support me and you might shine a light on me. You might shine a light on me, you might shine a light on me. So, like I said, hopefully we'll get there, hopefully sooner than later. I think that's it. That's all I